What's going on, guys? So today it's new bike day again. This time it's not for me, this is going to be for my eldest son. He's come around to mine the other day and he's had a go. That wasn't meant to happen. He come around to visit me the other day and he's had a go of my setup with ZWIFT, and he's never really been into cycling as far as I know, but he's really into his tech stuff, and I think he really likes fitness and health, and he likes technology, and I think he loves the fact that both of these two obviously pair well together. You've got all the stats and stuff if you're into that, and also I didn't even know he started looking into it, and apparently you can go on, you know, GTA, Grand Theft Auto, and do a mod where you can ride your bike around like the Hood. So that's, I think he thinks it's really cool. I think it's pretty cool as well. He wants to get into it. I think he's actually ordered the ZWIFT hub, which would be interesting because obviously I've got the Wahoo kicker. Be good to see how that compares, and yeah, so I need to get this box up to him, and it is not going to fit in my car because I've got a two-door coupe, so I need to build this bike and put it on the bike rack. So this morning I'm going to be unboxing his brand new bike. Now, he was very much on a budget, so I was trying to get it done as cheap as possible, but also still have obviously a full smart trainer and not have a turbo trainer. He actually wanted the smart trainer, which I think is a good move. This bike was one of two that we was going to choose from on Decathlon, where it's a road bike. One was on sale for 250 quid. I think it was an RC100, and I think this one's an RC200 or 250. I'll check. Anyway, this bike was like £349. And it's a full road bike. I think it's an 8-speed, something like that, 16-speed. More than good enough to use for ZWIFT, and I think it's still going to put the budget in at well under £1,000. So technically I see this as a budget ZWIFT setup, but it's going to be really interesting. Also, when we go to my son's, it's going to be interesting because he's very much into his tech stuff, computers. He's got a huge curved monitor, which I think he's going to set it up on. So it's going to be a really cool setup. I'm quite looking forward to helping him get it set up. But first things first, need to get this bike built up to resemble a normal bike. I don't know, probably going to need the handlebars, wheels, whatever fitted, and yeah, then get the bike up to him and get this ZWIFT set up. Wheels on it. Time to get this bike onto the roof of this car. Right guys, what's going on? So I'm at my son's house now. I've brought up his TRIBAN RC120, I think it's called, something like that. Nice looking bike, it's good for the money. And he's bought the ZWIFT hub, which is going to be interesting because obviously I bought the Wahoo kicker core thing. I think this whole setup, because it depends what you got as well, because if you've already got a laptop, you've already got a TV, you've already got Apple TV, then, or if you've already got a bike, you don't have to spend money. If you've got nothing, obviously you have to buy a smart trainer, a bike, something to put it on, you know, like a device. Luckily for my son, he's a bit of a tech geek. He's got like, I don't know if you can see this yet, we'll show you in a minute. He's got a, what size is this? How many inch?
49.
49 inch curved widescreen. An absolutely humongous, ridiculous PC, proper into his tech stuff. He works in IT. And he's got a nice TV as well, so I think these are both connected, so we're going to try it out on both screens. That's if the ZWIFT hub fits the bike, which it should do. I just don't know what axle size it is yet. So anyway, this is the ZWIFT hub. Jesus, it's bloody heavy. Pretty much the same kind of thing. It feels about the same. I think it's got about a 7 kilogram flywheel on the Wahoo, and this feels pretty much same kind of thing. But yeah, we're just going to try and set it up. I know there's loads of things that he wants to do with it. Being into tech stuff, he's already found out that you can actually set up and kind of do ZWIFTing on the GTA maps from Grand Theft Auto, which is pretty cool. So I'm sure there'll be some fun stuff in the future. But for now, we're just going to try and get this bike set up and see what it's like on both screens. So it's a completely new setup, and we're just going to try and hook it all up now. So I'll see you in a sec. Well, that was pretty straightforward. I didn't even look at the manual. I just went straight in with the adapter at either 130 or 135. Right, that was nice and straightforward. Just didn't even look at the manual. Straight in with a quick QR skewer. Put the adapter in, fitted nicely straight away. Just changed it up into top gear. All seems good, so now we're going to do the software side of things and see if we can get this thing plugged in and hooked up to the Bluetooth. Right, this isn't probably what most people have got in their lounges for running ZWIFT. Apparently it's a computer, it looks more like a spaceship. Right, so this is my son's setup. He's, as I said before, he's already in IT and he's into his tech stuff, so he's already got that ridiculously big gaming PC or whatever it is on the floor down there that's covered in loads of flashing lights. He's already got this set up, so he's got about a 1,000,000 inch widescreen curved monitor, and that's hooked up to this TV on the right hand side. With his setup, you can just drag whatever's on the desktop with this curved monitor onto the right. So we're going to try it. We're going to try setting this up now. Nothing's connected, the bike's not plugged in. So we're going to try utilising his gaming setup to connect up to Zwift and see what happens. This is what we're working with. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Like a 1,000,000 inch curved monitor. It's about the size of a house. And a nice big TV, and we can use either with the bikes. It'd be interesting to see which works best.
Has it got to be calibrated per person, or is it just...
No, just the bike. So do you want a pedal or do you want a meter?
You can do it.
When I went on it for the first time, I'm going like snail pace.
I think yours was calibrated properly.
I've still calibrated like 1,000,000 times. Look, maybe it's because I've got like Methuselah legs now and I'm really fit from doing it for 2 weeks. I'm curious which one you enjoy more. Maybe you feel a bit more immersed because it's taller.
TV is
Oh, it's up headed. What's it
a bit low. I think you can change it to first person mode. I feel like that'll be...
Never seen it. Maybe you can. I don't know.
Yeah, it's online.
Well, you can.
Yeah.
Oh look, camera. Oh look, there you go. It's first person mode.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, this isn't right. Go back to the first person. Action shot.
Cam. But then when you get into it and you're like fully going for it, you put your hands on the, you hold the grips further down and you go into a lower posture, that TV might not seem, like when you're really trying to see what I mean, that probably doesn't seem bad.
Yeah.
Some people have a laptop on something like that low down, so
yeah.
Do you like it? You've only been on it a minute, but
yeah.
it's all seen already.
Yeah, jeans and jumper and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've done the entire workout in jeans and jumper. I ain't like throwing my jumper off halfway through, so I'm just topless. That's kind of cool. Although it's not as immersive like height-wise, you feel like you kind of really feel more of a 3D sense of things passing you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It works alright, doesn't it? Some programs don't work very well with it.
I mean, some people do this on a little 14-inch laptop, so that's pretty sick. I don't know which one I prefer, to be honest. I kind of like this, you get a sense of wideness.
If I'd finally got a desk instead of a lining board and stuff. Yeah, to get like the TV, it could be taller. It lines up better.
You get more of a sense of things passing you, though, with like speed and space a bit more.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, you know, like the bike's going the other way and the scenery on the right, I feel like.
Yeah. It's because it's got a wider field of view, you can see more left and right.
So, my son's got a Galaxy Watch 4 and he's found a bit of software you have to buy. How much was it?
£11.50.
£11.50, what a one-off fee.
Yeah.
I would do that myself because I've spent £22 on a heart rate monitor. Obviously, with a watch like this, you can wear it all day long and you haven't got to set it up to jump on Zwift. It's just ready to go. I think that's the name of the software, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
HR2VP or something. So anyone that's got a Galaxy smartwatch, that's a free heart rate monitor ready to go. This is the 1,000,000 inch wide, ultra wide, ridiculously wide computer nerd monitor. I can't decide which one I prefer. So that's it, we've got it set up. Honestly, from having a quick go on it, obviously not long term, they're all the same, you know. Doesn't really feel any different to the Wahoo Kicker core. They're all pretty much the same. So if you're debating on buying one, maybe just go with whatever the better deal's on, is my advice, to be honest. They're all pretty decent from what I can tell. Obviously I don't know long term, but it seems pretty decent. It seems as good a bit of kit. Screen wise, quite interesting, isn't it? I think we might end up doing some more content on this because I know my son's going to do some pretty cool stuff. I just want to jump on it and use it. I've got zero patience. My son loves to go into it. He'll probably be riding around GTA. I want the GTA mod, if you can do it with machine guns and drive-bys, because that'd be a much better way of getting fit. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Can't decide which screen I prefer. The TV's good because it's, you know, big and square, and it kind of feels like you're in the environment. The widescreen, obviously it's a lot narrower, but it really feels like things are passing you by on the sides. Like, it's that kind of sense of peripheral vision where things are passing the side of you. That's the best way I can explain it. Both pretty cool setups. It'd be interesting to leave it with him and see which one he ends up using. But yeah, I think for now, that's gonna be it for this video today, guys. Just gonna leave my son Tristan with it to play with it, see which screen he prefers. He's probably gonna set up all loads of crazy mods on it. I'm not actually sure if he's gonna do an exercise or just change his moustache colour and things and ride around GTA. I'm actually jealous about the GTA mod. I kind of want to do that myself, but let us know if you want to see some more content on all the techie mods he might end up doing on this. Obviously there's the ability now that we can go for rides together, so I might at some point do a collab where he does a video, you know, we do a joint video ride together. That'd be pretty cool. But hope you enjoyed that quick little video, guys, and I'll see you in a video soon. Take it easy.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it?